Hey, happy Wednesday evening. It is bump date time. We've got Instagram rolling up top. They already got a little sneak preview of us getting ready because it went live before we were ready. And now here we are, coming at you. Guess what? Laura's already mad because that's how every single one of these starts. Like I've shared before.
Just because I'm tired.
Anyways, we'll people probably think that like the you being mad thing is some actor show where it's literally like just the made of my existence.
It's not an
Ah,
act or a show. It's
hey,
my real life
so bump date week 20.
situation.
It is a real life, real annoying situation. Bump date week
Not
25.
annoying.
But remember, breaking news as of last week. This is bump date week 25 and preview for Beyond the Bump, the new
No, that's not happening.
ongoing
That
series.
isn't happening. What is wrong with you? Why would you say that?
If this baby is born Wednesday morning, you will see us Wednesday evening with the little one.
You can see him
I'll
outside
I'll follow you around.
in January because he will be kicked out of the house.
No, Beyond the Bump.
You will not be seeing me.
Do we count the weeks Beyond the Bump as well?
I want nothing to do with you.
All right, so I don't know why you're mad.
I don't know why
I
I'm
just
mad.
put the baby to bed. You've just been chilling on the couch, living your dream life.
I'm trying to find a book to read.
I can suggest lots of books.
No,
to
your
read.
books are so boring.
So useful though.
No, I fall asleep because I'm tired and I just want a normal person's book to read that you like are interested in.
You want a waste of time book, is what you're saying.
I just don't want to learn all the time. I want to relax a little. Do you know how to relax a little?
I'm relaxed right now.
I need a book.
Yeah, just need to chill.
I finished my book.
I was trying to move your blanket because like I didn't change out of this yet because I got home and Zeke went straight to like hiding under a blanket with me and then went to put him in bed. But it didn't seem as weird when like you were wearing a dress and stuff. Now it just looks like you're having typical night clothes.
I mean, they can't tell that I'm wearing a dress anyway right now. I'm covered up with a blanket because I want to.
Maybe I'll cover up with a blanket too. We'll just snuggle under a blanket together.
I want to snuggle with you. What? Oh, mad.
Seriously, why are you extra mad when you had like?
Because I ate too much ice cream when you were upstairs.
Why did you have ice cream when I was upstairs?
Because I just wanted a special treat, but now it hurts my belly.
Okay. Well,
I was only going to have a couple spoonfuls.
And what did you have?
Too many spoonfuls.
Which kind was it?
Your kind?
The 7-layer one.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, this is great. So I'm not sure if this is much of a pregnancy blog anymore, or more of just a.
Should we start giving marriage advice?
I think that's already long happened. Parenting, marriage, it's all on the table. Because that is apparently how this goes. Oh, don't forget we have the poll feature that we can use.
Jeez. This past week, 25. Well, we're currently on week 25. I got a prenatal massage from the last time that we chatted, which is a little different because this prenatal massage, if any of you guys know, I don't remember if I've told you, but I haven't found like my prenatal massage therapist. So thus far, I've just kind of like gone to multiple different ones to see how it's gone. And this past one came to the office while Zeke was at the house. and it was a traveling massage therapist, which was different. Kind of nice, but kind of not nice because like the mood wasn't set. It was I had to figure out, oh wait, I want music gently playing in the background.
Got a poll going.
Oh jeez. But it was convenient because he came to me. So there was pluses and minuses, positives and negatives. But a prenatal massage is always nice. But I don't know.
Doesn't seem like she's talking really slowly again.
Oh my gosh, it's because it's late. And I'm tired. And my brain doesn't work.
We've got to vote for everything for the bump dates. The poll is, what should the bump dates be about? Just the bump, parenting/marriage, or everything?
Parenting/marriage. You really think that we are anywhere near qualified to talk about parenting or marriage?
It wasn't a question on qualifications.
I let my kid play in a cabinet today after he cleared it out because it was...
He's not even supposed to be able to open the cabinet because it's a magnet
He
lock.
figured it out.
No, you let him get it.
I made dinner uninterrupted because he cleared out the cabinet. Check out my Instagram or Facebook. It's a pretty funny picture. But anyway.
No one here knows your Instagram.
From me to mama.
That's not.
My name is Laura Roop.
It's like from _ or something like that.
Anyway. I was talking about my prenatal massage.
Yeah, but you were doing it so slow. I created a whole poll the time that you...
You do everything so slowly.
No, I don't.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
I was talking about the massage, but you interrupted me with your stupid poll.
It's apparently not stupid because people voted.
One person voted.
No, it could be 1,000 people. You don't know. Just 100% of them said everything.
Go upstairs. You're done. Bump date week 25 is done.
Are you going to take care of the dog and everything?
No, the dog doesn't need taken care of.
Yesterday was MEEKO's birthday.
It was his birthday. We're not totally sure if it was his birthday yesterday.
Almost positive.
It's either October 9th or October 10th. We can never remember.
Can we sit with him?
No.
He got a haircut today. Come here, Meeks.
He is 4 years old. And somebody told me that their Shih Tzu lived till 19, and it made me really sad.
Look at his haircut.
He's cute.
He is so cute. Oh, he's so sleepy.
But 19 years is a really long time to be committed to this animal. I'm not even going to be committed to my own child for that long.
Yes, you will.
He doesn't want to give me kisses.
He's too sleepy for kisses. Usually you can't get him to not with you.
Anyway, my prenatal massage therapist, if any of you tuned in last week, you know that I've been having aches and pains in my feet and legs.
Are you going to get your legs on video? That's just her foot up close and...
Well, you can't. I have a dress on.
Yeah, but that's your leg.
All right.
KT tape.
KT tape. So he KT taped. Wow, my belly is in a way. It's not flexible. He KT taped my leg.
You're really good at this.
And so far, I think it's helped. It hasn't. I haven't really.
Don't look at me.
I haven't had any like really achy pains. It's like a dull.
Why don't you explain what it's doing?
I don't really know what it's doing. I don't understand KT tape.
Is it just like duct tape? Can you just use duct tape?
I wouldn't suggest using duct tape, but it's supposed to last for like 5 to 6 days. I have to take it off tomorrow because it's starting to peel off, and I really need to shave my legs. It's been on since Saturday.
It's a big old fly just attacked our screen.
Oh, the other thing that I did prenatal yoga.
Yeah, Laura Baker, Stray Dog Yoga.
Stray Dog Yoga. It was the first time that I've done prenatal yoga this pregnancy, and it was a really good class. There was 4 of us in the class, and I slept awesome that night. I didn't even get up.
You're going to say you slept over the class.
Well, I did at the end. They do like, I don't remember what it's called. What's the part called at the end of yoga, specifically prenatal yoga, where you just lay on the floor in a dark room with music playing?
Nap.
It's like a kasha or some yoga term. But I slept awesome Sunday night. I didn't even get up to pee. And then Monday night and Tuesday night, I went back to sleeping like crap. So
Now you had a bunch of ice cream.
now I had a bunch of ice cream, which probably is going to make me sleep like crap also. So basically, I need to do prenatal yoga every night, which I did do with Zeke, not a full class, but I implemented a lot of like breathing and stretching that we did in the class with, what is it? Savasana. Savasana, right? Yeah, that's what it's called at the end of yoga class.
Thanks,
where you just lay there. So yeah, I really enjoyed that.
So why do you like yoga so much? Prenatal yoga. Usually you don't like yoga.
Usually I don't like yoga at all. I'm usually pretty big into CrossFit, and by big I mean like I go to CrossFit and I enjoy it. As far as anything else with CrossFit, I don't do it. I don't do like competitions or anything like that. But I like the outcome of CrossFit and what my body can do, except during pregnancy. I enjoy it because I enjoy the people that I work out with. But CrossFit right now is really difficult for my body in the sense that you go really hard at CrossFit. It's like redlining, I would say. The point of the workouts is to like do, I don't know, how would you say?
Yeah, I mean it's high intensity.
Yeah. But right now my body does not want to do anything high intensity and takes a lot of energy to do CrossFit. And so after I'm done with a CrossFit workout, I feel really depleted in energy for a lot of the day. So yoga just fits right now a little bit better with stretching, breathing, calming my system down to be able to relax into what's happening. Yeah. So, but I'm at that weird like transition stage. I just started prenatal yoga, but I'm planning on going CrossFit in the morning. So I'm doing both still. There will be a time that I stop CrossFit altogether during this pregnancy and just do prenatal yoga, and that'll probably happen third trimester. So a couple more weeks of.
I think if you just did like strength, functional full body strength movements like squat, deadlift, you could do box squats and deadlift variations, and there's lots of things you could still do like strength wise, and then more like EMOM style workouts, and that would be fine instead of like a
big Metcon,
big conditioning workout.
Yeah. So
you just have to kind of do your own programming.
That's what I'm not good at, though, is my own programming.
Well, talk to the BirthFit lady.
BirthFit. We need to talk to the BirthFit lady. Got it.
But you keep not giving me her info. This is the longest Meeks has hung out with it on the BUMPdate. He's like internet famous.
Internet famous. That's pretty much all that is happening. Week 25. I had mops today.
Mops? You did not have mops today.
Yesterday. Baby is the size of a large cucumber.
Really? I didn't know that one.
Yeah, last week it was a large zucchini. I'm not really sure the difference. Yeah. They're the same.
Yeah.
So.
Large cucumber.
Large cucumber.
Not a large pickle?
What's it? A cucumber is a pickle. A pickle is a cucumber pickled, right? That's how you make pickles.
Just figure it out. Any pickle experts?
I don't really know.
Yeah, there's a
benefit. We need to figure out. I've been meaning to talk to you about this.
Let's do it right now. This is the only time we communicate during the week.
We need to figure out
One
a
20-minute section.
Exact estimate of when this baby's going to be delivered, birthed, not delivered, because
entering the world.
We need to figure out when to bring in our doula.
I think she should come now and take care of you.
For those of you that don't know,
Brittany, are you available?
My friend
Brittany, please come now.
Lives in Colorado.
Can you tag people during your Thrive?
And she was my doula with Zeke, and I really enjoyed that. And so we're going to attempt to have her at this one also. But obviously, well, yes, because obviously timing, like you can't.
I can't tag her.
You don't know when the baby's coming. So we're going to try the best we can.
Gotcha.
But we need to figure out, because for those of you that also don't know, we don't say a due date. We say a due month.
That's not like a political stance. It's just like the due dates are just such.
I don't want the pressure. I don't want the pressure of a date to like hold fast and tight to. I just want to know mid to late January. Hopefully not February, but possible this baby could come. And so that's what we tell people, which the lady at Motherhood Maternity was very confused by this, because I went in to get a couple things. Motherhood Maternity is a maternity store.
Oh, that's what Motherhood Maternity is.
For clothes. Get out. And she said, it says your due date is November of 2016. I said, ma'am, that was the last one. That one came out already. And I said, this is the second one. And she said, when's the due date for this one? We can update your whatever. And I said, January 2019. And she just looked at me. She's like, January what? And I said, I don't know. He didn't tell me yet. And she just stared at me. I was like, I mean, you can just say January, 15th. And she thought I was so weird because I didn't give her a date, and she didn't think I was funny.
Yeah, and we really don't really know what. We can't, you hit 26 weeks Saturday. So I guess we count whatever.
Saturday. I mean.
We just need to go back and remember when, either you use last menstrual period, data conception. Well, if you use last menstrual period, you need to take into consideration how long your typical cycle is.
Mm-hmm.
But if you know, when you're ovulating or data conception, then you can just count 38 weeks from there, or 40 weeks from menstrual period with consideration of the cycle length.
It's just very confusing. So we need to kind of.
It's not that confusing, but it just takes a little bit of thinking.
Yeah, so we need to figure that out better so we can.
Do you remember these things?
Or no? I mean, it's marked down.
Where?
In my phone. I have an app for that. What else do we need to talk about?
I don't know. I didn't know we needed to talk about that.
Well, that's just been on my mind that we need to figure out.
It was either the 13th or the 20th or something.
13th or 20th? For what?
The estimated due date. Right?
I think we had two estimated
somewhere
due dates.
In January.
This is very confusing.
Yeah. As I was literally just talking to someone today about that, how crazy the system of arbitrarily picking an average date and then putting all our eggs in that basket. Like, first time moms typically go 41 weeks and 3 days. So why are we inducing people when they get 40 weeks in 1 day? If baby doesn't have any signs of distress or issues, baby's doing great. We just need to let baby keep cooking.
Even if you don't want him to.
Yeah, and that's part of the thing is usually by about 3 months into pregnancy, moms are ready to have baby out.
Mm-hmm.
So they're usually
easy to convince.
Yeah.
But 1 extra week of being pregnant is worth a lot more than maybe baby being in the NICU for 6 weeks. Saying, trying to reconnect.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Peter just said trying to reconnect. Are you still there?
That was almost an emergency.
That would have been tragic. Hopefully you're still there. We're still here. What were we gonna say?
Just
Yeah.
due dates.
Don't get it.
That's our little tangent for today. Get off of
Mad again. Who wants to see more MEEKO?
No.
He is way cuter with a haircut.
Should we wake up the toddler?
Also, he can see, which he appreciates, I'm sure. There he is, sleeping.
I think that's all we have.
That's a wrap. Oh, we have comments. Hey, Jeremy's still here. That's good.
Hi, Jeremy.
We have someone said screen's frozen on Facebook, but we'll assume that we're good. All right, we're good. Just in time to leave, I guess. Okay, so I'm assuming more than one person voted, but so far the results are conclusive. What should bump date be about? Just the bump, parenting, marriage? No, everything. Well, I've got good news for you then, because everything is what we discuss. Because there's not really an agenda. Usually the last 5 or 10 minutes as we're getting the computer out, I'm like, hey, what do you want to talk about bump date? Hey, what do you want to talk about bump date? She's just fussing about other stuff. Then we hit play and then we go.
I'm not fussy.
Yeah, you sound not fussy at all.
Not.
I think my mom just keeps commenting still frozen. But I think everyone else is good, so
Jeremy,
sorry, Pamela.
He is not coming.
Is Zeke coming to Impact? No. So, but the other baby is. Baby 2 will be joining us.
That's because I don't have a choice.
Next week, this time, we will be like 12 hours. We might do an early bump hit next week.
Because we won't have the kid.
No Zeke here next week because Thursday morning we fly out to San Diego to train with the best chiropractors and have an awesome weekend out there. So that's going to be tons of fun. It's our baby moon also, which Laura seems to be
That
in
is
denial
not,
about.
I'm not in denial. That's just not what people say. Like, I'm excited to go to San Diego.
People wouldn't say going to San Diego is a baby moon.
I'm excited to go to San Diego, and I'm excited to see Jeremy because he's pre-grade.
What about Lainey?
Mainly Lainey.
Lainey will be there, right?
Lainey better be there.
Speaking of Impact, Emily Thrasher. I
Emily
see you joined
Thrasher.
us.
Anyway,
Looking forward to a text back from you, Emily.
I'm excited to go to San Diego.
Me too.
To call it
Even though you're coming.
To call it, excuse me. Do you think they'll give us 2 queen beds instead of 1 king?
That happened last time.
That'd be a treat. Oh, I can sleep by myself.
Congrats.
Some baby moon. He keeps calling it a baby moon. It's not a baby moon. We will be sitting in a conference room, a very nice, very beautiful, surrounded by very pleasant people for the majority of the time that we're there. So it's not like I'm getting a massage in a spa.
Jeremy will give you a massage. Oh, he does like the ART and stuff, so it'll be like a painful massage.
That's what I need that. Anyway, let's make a new poll, Mr. Poll Man.
Should I publish these results first?
San Diego cannot be considered a baby moon.
All right. What's the question? Is it a baby moon?
It's not a baby moon. It's a chiropractic event. which again, I'm excited for being a chiropractic event. But for being a baby moon, I'm not so excited about it. He's typing in the poll.
Let's see. You keep talking.
I'm just saying. Unless there's ideas of how to make it into a baby moon. Which also, somebody asked me what the ideal baby moon would look like. And I said, I think it'd be more of a mommy moon where I would go away for a weekend by myself without anybody.
All right, new poll. You can't read the results, but the question is a trip to sunny San Diego at a private island resort, a baby moon. The options are...
You didn't say anything about it being a chiropractic event.
The options are yes, obviously, or no, I'm spoiled and high maintenance.
That is not even the appropriate information.
That is the 100% accurate information.
No, because
also,
it is on a private island, but it is...
Obviously, yes. Thank you, contributor.
Probably Jeremy.
Very wise.
It's a chiropractic event. People are going to be like...
For like a couple hours a day.
A couple hours a day.
Yes.
Emily, what's the schedule? Is it really just a couple hours a day?
Also, Jillian, good news for you.
Somebody said, well...
One person out of 3 so far said they're spoiled and high maintenance.
I don't know. They should be happy. Mommy moon, way better than baby moon. Yeah. I need to do that.
She's like the boy mom expert.
So I don't think I wouldn't even want 2 nights away. Just one night where I can sleep.
How about literally this weekend she's leaving for 2 nights without either of us?
Okay, I'm going away with my friends, which I'm excited about, but it's still not by myself.
You're going with your friend. You chose to go with them.
Okay, but
ditch them.
It's I'll just drive away and not show up. I'll say, bye, I'm going to go, and then...
Jillian, good news. Yes, schedule this to join us live Wednesdays. Oh, the timing, you can usually plan on joining us Wednesday evenings whenever Z goes to bed. So put that on your calendar. But also, the YouTube channel has every bump date ever, which is like maybe 10.
Right.
Mine is the one
probably
week.
Jeremy, it is. I don't remember what I said.
Oh, maybe the one.
Oh, the one that, yeah.
What's
a mommy moon.
What was I gonna say? Oh, except there was the one bump date that doesn't exist, like week 18, because like
I didn't want
too
to.
Bad.
I was too mad. I didn't want to do it.
If you think she's mad and grumpy every single week, that week was to the point where we didn't even hit play. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I'm glad we've settled the baby moon issue.
It's not. You didn't describe it appropriately. It's a chiropractic event.
Like, man, I wanted to go to bed. And now I'm all fired up.
You're fired up. I'm fired up.
You're gonna go to bed in like 5 minutes.
You're right. I can go to bed no matter what.
Yeah. Oh man.
All right. Is
that it?
Yeah, I need to go take my magnesium so I can sleep better.
Just get some chill in your life.
My belly still hurts from all the ice cream.
No one feels bad. Choices have consequences.
All right. We're doing well.
Yeah. Same time next week. Actually, probably early because there is no Zeke, so he doesn't have to go to bed with us. Cool. See you guys then. Thanks for voting. Appreciate the support.
Y'all are just gonna get my fury.
Which is what you always have anyways. All right. Have a good night, guys.